In bloody basement news.
Oh, I heard about this.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Submitted by Pubes for Eyebrows.
Oh. I feel like I have that.
No, you don't.
I swear. I've told you before, right?
You mean when they're not filled in?
You don't.
I have really thick hair on my eyebrows.
But your
sometimes.
eyebrows look beautiful.
Thank you, but sometimes when I pluck it, it's so fucking thick, my hole will bleed.
Towards that.
But it doesn't have the pube wrinkle.
Of course, they're like really
Does
thick.
it have pube wrinkle?
Oh God, those are some coarse ass eyebrows.
Yeah,
But that's
really
why it looks
thick.
so
You wanna feel
good.
it?
Yeah, exactly.
She doesn't even have to fill them in.
You really don't have to fill them in.
That's crazy.
Feel my eyebrows. That shit's soft as fuck.
Feel it,
It's
feel
gonna
it.
blow
Hey, feel her eyebrows.
Yeah, feel it.
She's kind of
No, you went the wrong way. You gotta go this
Oh
way.
yeah, if you feel the other way,
Yeah,
it's
go
fine.
backwards.
Like a fucking Brillo pad.
It feels almost, it feels like a
Wanna
facial
feel
hair
it?
almost.
That's very puby. Yeah.
No, you're fucking feeling my eyebrows.
Oh, I don't fucking feel it. What is
We'll
it?
go opposite direction.
Wait, be in frame though.
Be in
Wait,
frame.
Wait. Go.
It's like a cat. Oh shit!
No,
Damn,
it's not. It's not like a cat.
They're long too.
Oh my god! That's like my nose hair.
Yeah.
It's,
How did you taught
oh,
me?
dude, it's beard hair on your eyebrow.
You taught me.
Yeah.
It's pubes.
It is. It's
They're
very.
pubes.
Feel mine.
How the fuck do you have whiskers on your eyebrows?
That's why I don't have to fill them in. I really don't.
Have you seen the doctor?
Because her eyebrow is like from here. It's this long going.
Yeah.
She combs this like a slick back hair. I thought it was just the whole thing.
Yeah, my pubes are soft, so it's like.
Oh, you're Asian too. No.
That means you could.
I got
comb
mad
your
pube hair.
Fucking eyebrow. You could comb it down or comb it up.
That shit's kind of crazy.
Do any cultures braid their pube hair?
I don't know.
Tiff, pube expert.
Like a Samoan maybe or some shit like that?
Samoan pubic hairs.
Here we go.
Okay.
No, I don't think he's asking you personally. Like, you should have the information.
No, I don't know.
I'm looking in the information's direction.
A family's basement flooded with animal blood from a neighboring meat locker.
They said 5 feet or 5 inches? 5 inches, right?
That's a lot of blood.
Actually, in this article, they don't tell me how much.
Oh, I was listening to I listen to Kevin and Bean every morning. That's a local radio station, K-Rock. Shout outs to you guys. I love Kevin and Bean in the morning. And then they said that.
Yeesh.
More info than I had. Cause but yeah, so
They should just collect it and make blood jello.
But it's dirty already.
it's on the floor, and it actually,
Filter that motherfucker.
yeah, it actually like it ruined a lot of the things that the family had in their basement, and also they're in the process of trying to sell that house.
Oh, that's
Worst timing ever. So they do live
Well, the
next
location's
door.
pretty bad.
True. Exactly. So they live next door to a meat locker. And so apparently this meat locker location, they were butchering animals and they were having the entire blood and like chunks of meat, like, I don't know, animal
Drain?
things. The words are not coming out. So animal pieces, they were down the drain, and so it ended up like flooding the basement of their neighbor because they share the same piping.
Ugh.
And yeah, so now this is all destroyed. This
Are there pictures?
Fuck.
Oh,
They're not
Lord.
very good pictures, but
It doesn't look like a haunted house in there or some shit.
I'll show you.
Eee.
So here,
Blood. Baby jigger.
Oh Jesus, that's a lot.
it's a lot.
Somebody had their period. The house had a period.
Yeah, and like
Dude,
these
this
are
is the fucking Shining, bro.
Wait, go back to that picture. I like there's one bottle of bleach that they try to deal with.
While they were crying and shit.
One bottle of bleach, dude. How the fuck are you gonna?
And imagine the smell.
I know, right? Like iron, like fucking.
Dude, that's like you'd think a horror movie happened in your house.
Yeah.
The Shining, dude.
Yeah, well, if you don't have an explanation for a while, you're thinking some fucked up shit's going on.
Jeez.
Spoilers.
It's stupid.
No, I heard too that the meat locker company was also like, hey, that wasn't us. It has nothing to do with us.
Right?
What does it have? Whose is it then?
Whose fucking blood is
They
it
don't know.
though?
City's problem
Yeah,
or
they
the
don't know.
plumbing, whatever the fuck.
damn.
That's true. Like in the video article, or like the video that's in the article, they were saying that. But then in the written part of the article, they're saying that they had always took responsibility for it, and they're being very compliant, and they're saying that they intend to help pay and clean up, or like help pay for the cleanup costs.
Oh, that's good.
And so they're saying, quote, "We don't want to harm anybody. We're not bad people. We're trying to make a living, not enemies." And so they're saying that the company is hoping a resolution can be reached out of court.
200 years ago, this family would have been killed as witches
Oh yeah.
if this happened.
Dude, what was I listening to?
Kevin and Bean on K-Rock.
In the morning.
Yeah, maybe it was. It's a local radio station. Shout outs to them. And I think they were saying like back in the day when they had like the Salem witch trial and all that shit. You know how the glass has condensation and then you put it on the table, and you know how sometimes it slides. Yeah. They like hung a chick because it did that, and they said she was a witch.
What?
Because she's reaching for it and it slid a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah, like you know how it just slides on its own.
It sucks.
She set
back
it down
then,
and it
man.
moved, and they were like, "You witch!"
Holy fuck.
I like how they go, you know what? If you drown, then you're safe because you're not a witch. But if you stay alive, then you're a witch. So we're gonna drown.
I love the logic.
Lose situation.
That's so stupid.
Dude, if I was that girl, it's like, fine, take me, whatever. You guys are fucking idiots. I'll see you in the next life.
And then you come back and
She drowned. Aw, she wasn't a witch.
Yeah, what's the angle to that again? It's like if she's innocent, she'll float?
If she is a witch, she's gonna survive, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
So now we gotta burn her.
But if she dies, you're like, okay, she wasn't a witch. She was telling the truth.
Or at least
there's like,
she's honored in death.
shit. Well, damn. Now what?
What do you do?
Yeah.
What do you
Those
do?
girls all fucked up because I would have just been like, oh, you know what? I'm actually Jesus' friend. See? And I have
That's
magic.
something a witch would say.
They're like, hold on a second. All Jesus' friends are dead. You're a witch. See how that works?
Yeah.
But they never tried that. None of them tried it. Because if you're about to go die anyway, you might as well be like, all right,
Go with the
I would
bang.
try some shit.
I was here sent by God. And they'd be like, no wonder you have magical powers. Oh, yeah. And then you fucking escape.
Well, what if there really were witches? Joe, you never thought of that.
And
What?
then we actually caught them and killed them.
How about instead of saying you're Jesus' friend, you say you're Jesus? So,
Yeah, dummy.
That's gambling too hard.
Oh, okay, I take it back.
so-
Wait, yeah.
Nah, but a woman? Come on.
all right.
Jesus coming back as a woman?
I'm married Magdalene. What do you think of that?
That's worse.
Magdalene.
Is it?
Doesn't she have a bad rep?
Yeah, she was a prostitute.
I want to know how. I don't
shit.
know how to. I wouldn't know how to get out of this shit. Like, imagine being. I'm so.
It's a game of mafia with nothing but idiots.
Yeah.
No
Well,
fun.
I mean, we played that
The
already.
JK party? Oh, snap!
There's not idiots there.
Snap!
We've pulled some stupid ass moves.
You've been on there.
Playing
Guest
with
star.
your life, dude. Can you imagine though? This shit happened all over the world. Oh man, I'm
It's
so.
still happening these days.
True.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, true.
Aren't we lucky? Fuck, dude. I'm so lucky.
Like, where does it happen?
How are you lucky?
Backwards ass country.
Yeah, a lot of developing nations talk with that kind of shit.
They're
You're a witch, you're dying today? They're like, you're a witch, we think you're a witch, you're gonna die.
Well, now modern day witch, it's like you're a racist or you're a misogynist or you're a whateverist. That's the modern.
So this
Oh,
is-
you're
yeah.
right.
This
And
is
then
pretty
they,
bad.
they cancel people,
Yeah.
and then they publicly shame them and all that, and then
And they
later it
punish
finds
them.
out that they were like whatever.
yeah, but they're already tarnished.
Obama just spoke out against woke culture today. Did y'all see that? Obama basically was like, hey guys,
not woke.
instead of trying to nitpick everything and call everybody out for every little thing, it's not doing anything. Like, he was basically saying woke culture needs to chill out.
Yeah.
In this like little speech he gave.
He's like, do what I did with African countries, bomb the fucking fuck out of them.
Steve, that's too real.
Sorry.
We're liking Obama right
You're right.
Okay?
Everyone likes the
trying.
president after their term is done.
Yeah, true.
It's funny, like everyone just forgets.
Obviously not. Look at Bush and Ellen.
Well, right. Thank God, though.
Shit, though.
Thank God, though, because fuck, man, I was like, man, everyone's liking George Bush because he's giving fucking candies out to
A
Michelle
lot of
Obama.
people like that didn't know shit. They like Bush.
He was just looking like a cute little grandpa.
Yeah, because he's looking like an uncle and shit. Exactly.
A little idiot.
Yeah.
The old guard is coming down.
But that was what he did smart, though. He was like, I'm just dumb, ha ha, while I fucking go to war with everybody.
And get oil money.
It's too real, Steve.
Sorry.
Make it fun then, Tim.
Jeez. Okay.
That was really fun.
But you know, people do enjoy when we do that and talk about the real shit.
Well, the way that
tell us more.
the way that your hair stuck up, it was very witchy.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, why did it stay up like
No,
that?
fuck you guys. Kill me now. See you in the next life.
I think we should drown her to see if
That's
she's
some shit
innocent.
a witch would say.
Yeah.
That's a threat. I think she put a spell on us.
For a reason.
Did you ever practice witchcraft in high school?
The closest thing I ever did to that was the
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Yeah. That shit always works.
It works.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because of the
It was
crap.
scary, bro.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Oh, it's when you lay down, like your friend lays down, and then everyone surrounds this person, and then you have two fingers, and you're trying to lift them by saying, light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Why does it work?
Well,
It like levitates
I don't know, man. Okay, because I've seen other people do it different ways too.
There's 20 people, so everyone ends up lifting.
No, but I don't know what happens, right? I don't know if it's like a psychological thing or what. But even without the light as a feather, stiff as a board shit, one time I was at this, I was on a shoot, and this guy was like, "Yo, let's do this. All right, everybody, try and lift up somebody with just like just doing this, right?" And he was sitting in a chair, and it didn't work. And then we're all doing it, and then he goes, "Okay, now everyone like put your hands over their head, but don't touch hands. Let's all focus our energy and shit, right?" And we all did it, and we were able to lift them, mad easy.
But what you didn't see was your friend on the left, and he's going like, "God fucking damn it!" You missed that part.
Maybe, or he had a pulley.
There's this Netflix show called Mind Games or something, and it's like a kids thing where they teach you like how your brain fucks with you, pretty much. And this one episode was like about like scary things and how your mind plays tricks on you.
I gotta watch that.
And then they did this this one thing where they had people sit around this table and around the Ouija board, and they're saying like,
Never mind, I'm not watching it.
well, hold on. So it actually
Watch Ouija, you just can't do it.
scientifically explains why the Ouija board works. And so at first they were saying like, oh, is so and so here or whatever, and like everyone without knowing they are actually moving the fucking thingy.
Fine, I'll watch it.
No. So then, but their brains are tricking them into thinking it's paranormal.
Because there's always one fucking troll that's pushing it a certain way.
No, so they're not intentionally moving it. That's the thing.
Are you sure?
So then they ended up blindfolding every.
Okay, tight.
And then they're still asking questions to the supposed ghost, which is this girl's grandpa or something.
Oh, scary.
So the whole group ends up moving the thing, but it literally lands in nothing because they can't see, so there's no letters. So, but it's still moving because they think that it's the paranormal.
That is an actual good experiment.
Nope, it's still the devil, and I'm not gonna mess with it.
It's not the ghost.
Brujeria.
Idiot.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
If it works, that's good.
Yeah, so I don't know, I like that show.
Which genre is one of my favorite Halloween porn style?